Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. My name is Hillstash, and this beautiful Kerbal sunrise is brought to you by the letter S and the number 63. So welcome back. This is of course, the interplanetary ComSat stage, all set up and ready to go. Yeah, it's not much to say about it, but what I was looking at was phase angles, and I am nowhere close to Joule or Duna. You know, either potential good option to send some ComSats to. So what I was thinking was that I would maybe send up some more modules to the Manly space station, or maybe move the Manly space station to the moon, for interest's sake. And then the other thing I thought of too was that somewhere out here there is another ship that needs to meet up with the Manly space station. Where is it? No, I don't even remember. It's been so long. This is bad. Oh, it's probably the Bacon probe. Boy, it's getting a while since then. Let's go over to the Bacon probe. Maybe we will take it up. See how much fuel it has. Take it up a little bit. Not a ton of fuel. I think this stage is still fully fueled though. This is set up to land, isn't it? This particular probe. I guess it's probably moon landing capable. Is its idea. Everything still seems okay. Yeah, we've got some fuel here. Let's take it up and let the Manly space station catch up with it, and then we'll do an intercept there. I think that makes sense. I'll bring you back when we do that. Is that what I want to do? And then what? Undocks here. Does this have to dock backwards? Is that how it works? This will look good on the Manly space station, though, I think. So let's do that. Okay, coming up on the Manly space station here. I think somewhere around. It's I'm getting a little low on monopropellant. Somehow I used far too much. But I am close though, so let me think. What do I want to do? I've been mostly using the engine for the time being. Down to 1 meter a second, so just starting to feel a little quick. Here we are, 0.6 meters a second. Yeah, I think that's a good intercept. Now, where do I want to dock? That's another question. I may switch soon to monopropellant just to... Oh, look at that, you can actually see mountains there. It's pretty cool. They must be fairly high? I don't know. Oops. And I wasn't paying attention. And we're going to get a sunrise. Very nice. It's good timing on this. Gain back some power. Okay, getting a little close. I am thinking now. This is going to be a piece of debris, isn't it? Because I can't dock anywhere else. Wait. Look at that, it is a docking dealie. It's been so long, I forgot. Okay. So essentially I'm just going to flip around and hopefully dock it as we are right here. Oops. Too much. Yes, so put fine controls on and I'm gonna need RCS on here. So let me think. Where am I going? Why is RCS not working? Have power. It says it's using monopropellant. There it goes. Oh, oh, shoot. Yep. No, this way. Ah! There's not a lot of monopropellant left on this thing. Oh crap. Yeah, that was a little close. Holy crap. Careful. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get closer to docking and I'll bring you back in. Yeah, so this thing is not really set up very well for docking. It's not got a good center of mass with this thing on the end. I don't know. I'm gonna run out of monopropellant here before I can dock it, and I've seen people attempt to dock and successfully dock only using liquid fuel, but I'm thinking it's not gonna happen here. Anyway, so I may be back with a failure message. Okay, so what I'm going to do to make this a little bit easier on myself, and hopefully with enough fuel, is, let's see, I think I can just decouple this. That's probably changed me a little bit, though. Let's hope that I can do this now. Which way are we facing? Ugh, this is going to be a bit of a problem. Still not very centered. Nope, nope, this way. Oh, crap. Shit. This is going to use up all my RCS fuel, and it's almost already all gone. Well, we can always deorbit ourselves. I am not very good at this docking at this particular moment. I didn't build this thing. This is before I realized you really needed the RCS thrusters to be at the center of mass, or at least on equidistant around the center of mass. So these are not at all there. So close. Oh, watch the panels. Don't break the panels. Tap. Just a little panel tap. So close. It's possible I could pull this off still, though not likely. This is with the fine controls on. I need to kind of rotate this way. Kind of want to point that way. Now, which way is which? That's north that way. Kind of just want to go backwards at the right time, I think, here. Maybe if I point down a little bit, yeah. This could be pretty... Uh-oh, I just ran out. Oh no. How close is it going to be? So close. Oh, I got these engines. Are they active? I don't even know. No, they're not. Ah, that's how close it was. Oh, shoot. Too much. If I'd activated them a little bit earlier. Oh well, I guess you know what, I could probably fly this thing back and maybe dock with... I don't know. If I select that docking clamp, I could theoretically still pull this off if I head straight back in. I don't have a lot of margin for error on this. Okay. At least it's a little easier to control. So we're heading back at 0.3 meters a second. If I'd spun around a bit earlier too, that could have helped. Now, I guess there's nothing really to do but fast forward a little bit, get it in a little closer. So it looks like I'm a little low. So I don't want to make any adjustments directly at it, because that would just increase my speed. So that's not bad. Maybe just a little bit more this way. Ah, too much. This is tricky. Oh, and I've increased my speed a little bit too. That 0.4 meters a second is going to be scary when I get a little closer. Okay, that's better. A little bit better. Now, this is probably really boring to watch, and I apologize. Maybe I'm going to be fast forwarding through this and you won't even get to see it. Who knows? That was too much. That doesn't look like it's going to hit. Then again. Holy crap. Last minute save there. Awesome. And doesn't really serve a ton of purpose either, because this thing is just going to kind of be stuck here. I guess I could refuel it. The little teeny amounts of fuel I used. Oh, I could refuel all the RCS, that's for sure. Where's my RCS tank? Okay, anyway. Hey, that was awesome. That was my first docking without RCS. Took just about a full, well, not a full Kerbin day, but oh, did that stop? Yeah. Oh well, I can do that later. Let me think about another module maybe to bring up. I've got solar panels already, maybe an escape system, got communication. I want to bring something up and maybe, I don't know, maybe a fuel module of some kind. I don't know whether to refuel this or keep this on as a booster to take it to the moon. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I know what I'm going to do for the rest of the episode. I am going to do some cleanup. We have the Hawking 1 here on Minmus. This ship worked great on Minmus, but if you remember, this was the prototype for my Duna lander, and it did not work as well on Duna. This is the one I had to go rescue. And there we go. So, yeah, this was the one I spent a good amount of time designing, and I really enjoy the look of it, especially when you're inside and you can, I don't know, can you see the nuclear engines? I can't remember. You can see a little bit of the landing gear there. But yeah, pretty cool look. I wasn't so happy with the what I had to do down at the bottom there. The what are those called? Struts and various thingy jiggers. But it's a pretty cool looking ship still. I had fun with it. But let's take it back to Kerbin, having used barely any fuel. Awesome. Where are we now? Does it have a docking port? That's another question. Did I put a docking port on it? Is it somewhere? Oh, and wasn't this maybe in the full version of this? This ejected off too. Didn't put a docking port on it? No. It appears no. So okay. Every ship I build nowadays, I think I pretty much put a docking port on it because you never know. So let's well, there's Kerbin there and the moon. Pretty nice. Let's take this off and head it back to Kerbin. These guys both seem to be off and on happy about that. So 90 degrees is there. Does this thing have lights? I don't think I put lights on it. Gear up. Pretty cool. I can see a little bit of nuclear thrust there, but keep an eye on this. It does not take much to get off Minmus. People, a lot of people shoot for the moon on their first attempts at another body to land on, but Minmus is way easier. Okay, that was the dog going a little crazy, as well as me cutting out the engines. So let's see. Camber. Bad dog. Bad dog. That was just the dog being bad. My wife's asking me if we got that on video, or audio at least anyway. Yes, yes we did. Isn't she great? Okay, so all on the nighttime side here, but let's get into orbital velocity. This looks pretty cool. Okay, good enough. Whoop. It's now saying we are orbital, I guess, although I hate that camera angle. And where the heck is Kerbal again? Over there. So not too long from now. Let's see. Oh, somewhere around here is probably good. Let's see how little of the fuel end up using. Actually, I can probably aim somewhere around there too and get a little bit flatter of an orbital ejection. Right. Yeah, that's good. Well, let's go. Whoops. What have I done? Oh crap. What? What the heck happened there? Let's go retrograde. Does it really only take 250 meters a second out at Minmus to escape Kerbal? And have I done something wrong here, potentially? Yes, I have. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay. What's that do now? Let's keep bringing that back in. Okay, yeah, you want to go on the exact opposite side. So somewhere around AP there. Learn from me, don't do as I do, is often a very good mantra to follow. Of course, you could also use the maneuver nodes to, you know, get this correct ahead of time and not make the mistakes. Now, what does this thing have for landing on Kerbal? That's another question. We'll figure that out. I'm sure it'll be obvious, right? Okay, here we go. There we are. Oh, there was a Mooner encounter. Ooh, another Mooner encounter. Let's just keep going. Okay, there we are. Still ridiculous amounts of fuel. Shame to have to land it all back on Kerbal, but alas, that is what we'll have to do. Where the heck are these parachutes? What is this thing's method for getting back? There's some parachutes there on the tin can. Perhaps the tin can has to eject off the bottom and... Yeah, those chutes are not high enough to do a chute-assisted landing. I'd have to do a full-powered landing otherwise, which... I don't know if this is thrust-to-weight ratio of 1 or not. Don't have mech jebs, so... Okay, let's go back. That was not the most efficient orbital escape with... Oh no, that was good. Okay. I was sending the Apoaps way out there, but... Okay. And who knows where we're going to come down. It's an adventure. And there goes our music. Let's see where we are coming down. Oh! This could be interesting. I think I may try for a powered landing. You know, at worst, I can, if things look like they're going squirrely near the end, I can eject and potentially potentially parachute down. I don't know if there's a particular action group set up for that. Problems with flying ships you haven't flown in quite some time. I also don't know what orientation this thing comes down at. Oh, and we left the lander down this whole voyage. Just rookie mistake right there. Okay, it looks like it's starting to tilt the way I want it to. I think. So. Oh, look at that speed. Yeah, we got a lot of speed to kill here. Is that even going to be enough? I presume it must be. Yeah, as soon as this is down past 22 or so, we're past the island, which is fine. I now know from Scott Manley's video there's nothing there. And oh, I guess we must have had a different periaps than I thought as well. So, well, is that the desert that we're going to head towards? Or a desert? Hmm. We'll just give it a little help along here. Must be enough. It's enough, but it's going to put me over onto the dark side now. Maybe I should have thought of that and... well, we've got tons of fuel. Might as well. Okay, now we fast forward out, at least till we're out of the atmosphere here. I love some of these mission times. Oops, they've been there a while. Okay, and we're back in the atmosphere now. One extra orbit, come down somewhere interesting perhaps. And the sun hopefully will be rising. I think that's part of my goal really here, is to just land in the light. Somewhere interesting would be nice too, you know, somewhere around there would be pretty cool. Don't know if I'm going to quite make it that far. Here comes the sunrise. Okay, what's the altitude here? Oh yeah, so it'll be daytime when we land. That'll be good. Just over this lake here now. Can't really see it in the dark so much. Is that another lake coming up? Or is that the same lake? This could be the lake I'm thinking of. So that's the speed starting to drop. Moonrise. Let's see, this would be a boring place to land if we had to land here. Let's try to hopefully get somewhere a little more interesting. Looks like something potentially interesting coming up. Alright, I'm not going to make the river area there unless we give it some juice now. We're not going to though, so this not bad area though, some mountains. Okay. So can I do a powered landing? Elbury and Sigil are thinking no. I'm thinking probably no. Fair guess. Okay, it looks like we're going to be coming down now just on this side of this little mountain range. That does look like I really need to explore Kerbal more. Maybe we could get some plains going, and this looks like a pretty nice area of potential steep mountains and things like that. Okay, we're getting some altitude or air altitude. We're getting some air sounds. Speed's coming down quite low. That's not a correct number anymore. And yeah, so hopefully the thrust to weight ratio is over 1, or this is going to be doomed. Alright. Radar altimeter starting to come down. I don't think this is going to work. Oh crap. Oh, I've killed them. Oh, disaster. I probably should have thought about ejecting and doing that separately. Oh well. Oh, we've got some debris out here. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching. My name is Hillstash. Hope you enjoyed at least cleaning up a little bit of the missions we had on the go, and unfortunately creating a little bit more debris. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.